Washington Monument I'm trying to go to today, I think. Appalachian Trail, I'm trying to walk or like go down that for like months or eventually. And then Greenbrier State Park, I heard that was overrun by Hispanics, so I don't want to go there. Shopping. Malcolm doing Maryland stuff. He gonna do something, but don't know what. All right, this thing's basically saying that there's a time capsule that's buried here from 1992. It's gonna be opened in 2042. I got a November 24th. I'm gonna put that in my calendar. Yeah, there's also a cannonball. Sometimes I feel like Monk, you know, like from that TV show, Monk, you know? And I feel like I'm just able to look at things as like, I know what's happening here. See this, in this area right here, there's performances sometimes in this large gazebo. There's a large gazebo. You can sit there, or you could probably sit in this field too. Monk. I don't lie, I love a good tree, man. This is a Quercus Fellows. All right, I know I heard. Okay, this is a new tree. Dedicated in memory to Robert Lee Wetzel. I'm just recording this because of the joke, man. Come on, Robert Lee, born in 1927. I need to know where he was born too, so the reason they were doing the capsule thing was because it was for the bicentennial in 1992 from 1792. Nah, it was Frederick though. That's one document that I'll be coming back to this farmers market. It's on Tuesday, not Saturday. I'm about to frequent farmers markets. I'm about to be a farmers market guy. I'm about to be a farmers marketer. I just grabbed this. My phone's about to die as well, so I don't know. And I gotta go back to the car. Essentially what I'm doing, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. Because originally the plan was to go to Ohio to see Vivek Ramaswamy. And right now I'm in Boonesboro, Maryland, because I wanted to see alternate 480, which is old 480, which is an old national road, which I didn't realize was connected to Frederick, or a big part of Frederick's history. Anyway, honestly, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick around Maryland for a little bit. Yeah, this is an idea I just had. Go around to other parts of Maryland, and I guess Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania as well, and I'll see how they connect back to Frederick. So I want to learn about other places. I want to learn more about Frederick. But right now, I don't feel like being in Frederick right now. I feel like being a nomad, like an air nomad, like Aang the Avatar, the air nomad. All right now. I'm currently in Antietam. I assume Antietam. I'm pretty sure Antietam, Maryland. It's a pretty cool. I saw these similar structures, or whatever. I guess battlefield structures. I don't know. In Gettysburg, I guess. I have no idea how they maintain them. They probably just. I don't know how long they've been here either. Pretty deadly battle here. 5,500 casualties. So dead or wounded, and it just. You can see the photos there. I didn't even realize they had photos in the Civil War. I guess that makes sense. Union outnumbered them. And then, oh, it's very beautiful. I never realized I really do like meadows. They're very beautiful. And it's like stuff you can kind of capture in video and like photo, but I don't know. It's not the same. And then this part was kind of giving you a better visual of kind of the forces. So I guess feel free to pause. I'm not gonna lie. So when you're here, you see you're over here, right where the sunken road is. Basically, it was essentially saying, don't mind the mask. It's cold out here. It was essentially saying that this is called the sunken road, or also Bloody Lane, or something like that, because so many people, 5,000 people died on this road, and basically it happened in like over a period of like 6 hours, I think, for like 9 a.m. to 1, I think it said. That's just crazy amount of people dying. So when I saw it was just like right in front of me, in that like I just walked down it, I was like, can I walk? It almost became like a sacred space in a sense. Sacred, not in like a religious sense, almost in a religious sense, I guess. Certain things are religious, certain things are spiritual, sure, I guess, and certain things might feel religious, or like they just feel, you just know they're in that realm. Sorry, I'm just looking at this thing. I just turn around. This is quite cool statue. A good example of what I was just talking about with like certain things feeling religious. So we know from millennia that humans have like had religion in a sense, because you can find people like burying the dead and like having grave markers. But that's the reason they call it You know what? I'm just gonna add in some clips that to explain this better. Okay, this looks even better. I wish you could see my lips. God damn. Okay, it's a nice statue. I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of weird in spaces like this. Before, I wouldn't really care about like a space like this, where it's like a battlefield or something, or even like a graveyard. Like I was like, it's sacred in a sense, but not something to be weirded out about or like be weird about. But like when I was driving through Gettysburg, it was in England, but I was driving through Gettysburg the other day. It just felt I just felt this eerie. They had these same structures, and I just felt this eerie, like, like this energy almost. Not even like, I have no idea how to explain it, but I'm sure other people are able to relate. I don't know. Okay, here you have more kind of plaques to talk about the story and like each brigade from each location. It'd be interesting to hear something about how in America, or like just in the world, everything's always black and white in terms of how stories are told. So you'd be likely to see Confederate as like the enemy, but really they're just people. I don't know if I know what they believed in a similar sense, or not maybe someone else believed it and then they believed it as a result. I don't know. But I gotta say, when I die. This is a blueprint. This pretty much says that this was a War Department observation tower, and it was built as an open air classroom for Antietam. As you can see, I'm gonna go in. Okay. It looks very cool. Very cool from the inside. All right. The bruv says, like day in it. Bruv says, like day in it. Oh, goodness. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite windy out here, but it's also very nice. Yeah, it's a very nice view. I do like meadows, or it is meadows, I don't know. Pastures. But it's got all the different directions. This is the most important direction. The direction of Brunswick is 18 miles away. So it's obviously it's important. Baltimore's a little out here. So just keep that in mind. But it just had me thinking about how a lot of times when it comes to something being sacred, I will jump on that dog right now and ride it like a cow. And sometimes with things being sacred, it's not the time thing and also the space. Meaning, stated Antietam. There's it says this battle happened like September 17th. So I'm sure they reenacted on the 17th of September every year. And it's some not literal sacred like religious, like a Christianity type level thing, but sacred in some sense, religious and religious. Not just that reenactment and that like kind of reverence towards like what both sides died for, or just the fact that so many people died, and there has to be some people, dying, that many people dying. And so it's not just the time, like the 17th of September. It can also be right now and ride it like a cow. And sometimes with things being sacred, it's just all. It can also be the place, because you could commemorate Bella and Tatum in Russia if you wanted to, but there's something about being in this space, and the space is going to change. But I don't know. So I need to think about that more. So originally I was going to come back and say more and kind of explain my points better. Honestly, I just want to get more videos out, and I just want to kind of use it as a rough idea and just I don't even know, but the rough concept. I'm going around different places in Maryland and also Pennsylvania and Virginia and West Virginia and see how they relate to Frederick. I didn't really do it that much this time, but that's the general concept. Toodaloo!